Hello guys and welcome back to Tim TCG. Today we are going to take a look at a deck that is a real good pick for the current meta, and also you get some free wins for your next regional. Okay, let's have a look at the deck list. Here we are at the deck list. The deck we are talking about today is Crustle Thorns. Crustle is a grass type Pokemon with a great ability. Its ability says prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. So we block every damage from Charizard, from Kangaskhan, from Goldango, and so on. The other part of our strategy is Iron Thorns EX. Iron Thorns ability says that every Pokemon EX and V, for the people playing a little bit longer, don't have any ability unless they are future Pokemon. So we block many abilities, and the only thing Iron Thorns has to do to get to this point is be in the active spot. So against decks like Gardevoir, they are never able to use Gardevoir's ability, so they can't get back some energies from their discard pile. And also, if they are playing the Jellicent version, we can still use our items. Psyduck is in here to make the Charizard, depending on the version, and of course the Dragapult matchup way better. Cornerstone is our out to some specific matchups. That's why we only play a one-off. Our supporters of choice are 4 Arven, so we get out either the Earthen Vessel to Ascension on turn 1, or if we play the Iron Thorns way, we get our TM Turbo Energize. Lillie's Determination is a great supporter because most of the time we need a new hand after our first turn, so in our second turn, get 8 new cards. It's awesome. 4 Boss's Orders are mandatory in this deck because you have to get rid of the Monkey Dories because our damage output is not that high. Crispin is also very important so that we can... So if we are going first, we attach for turn, we can't TM Turbo Energize, but on our second turn we can Crispin and still attack. Penny is in case we start with Iron Thorns and don't want it in the active. Lana's 8 is our recovery of choice. Iono as a one-off and Colress Tenacity as a one-off are pretty good inclusions. Colress most of the time will grab you a Mist Energy because Mist Energy denies the first attack of Absol. Absol's first attack says if there are 60 damage on a Pokemon, this Pokemon gets knocked out. By this, they can deny the Crustle ability and still knock out Crustle. So, these are the supports of choice. To find them, we play for Pokégear. All of our attackers need 3 energies to attack. This is why we include 2 Jumbo Ice Cream. Our ace pack of choice is 1 Scoop Up Cyclone, so that we can pivot around everything, and in case we used Lana's 8 already and don't have enough energy left in the deck, we still can get back some energies. 1 Techno Radar and 1 Buddy-Buddy Poffin are our searches to get started in the early game. Earthen Vessel, our energy search. As tools, we like to play 2 future booster energy capsule. We don't need more since we only play 3 Iron Thorns. So, if they knock out the first 2, the third one doesn't need the energy. Luxurious Cape is solely for Crustle, so it gets 100 HP more. Turbo Energize is an early option for us to get out as many energies as possible. Our stadiums of choice are 1 Town Store. Town Store allows you to get out any tool card out of your deck that you want. And Practice Studio is super great into all those darkness matchups because Practice Studio says that every stage 1 Pokemon deals 10 damage more. So our Crustle not only deals 120 damage but 130, and this multiplied by 2 against the darkness matchups is 260, what can be pretty good. Our energy count is 3 lightning energies, 3 grass energies, and 2 fighting energy. In addition to that, we play 3 mist energies so that we can get around. Something like the Monkey Dory Confusion, the Dragapult damage on the bench to protect our Psyduck, as I mentioned, the Absol attack, and things like that. Okay, we've talked enough about the deck list. Let's see the deck in action. Okay guys, welcome to game 1. As you might expect, with this deck, you always want to go second. The reason is, first, we have Dwebble with the attack Ascension. Ascension allows you to evolve Dwebble into Crustle from your deck. So, this is pretty good. Also, we play TM Turbo Energize, which is, again, an attack we can use for 1 energy. Oh, is this the Kangaskhan deck that blows itself up and then... Okay. If I remember correctly, it should be like that. Okay. We attach here and we play Lilies. Okay. This is actually pretty good. We can get a Turbo Energize. We attach this and 1/1. Okay, so in this matchup, if it's the deck I am thinking about right now, they play. I don't know what the evolution is called. Yeah, Fortress, exactly. They blow themselves up to get down a Kangaskhan, and then they try to play the supporter where they don't get any damage from EX Pokemon on their Mega Pokemon. So, okay, they can't boss here. In this case, we should just win the game by getting the Dwebble evolved. Okay, so we want to attach this. What do we... So, there are multiple ways to play this. We could actually try to find a Penny. Okay, so then this should be the best way. We Penny up this. Then we shouldn't attach this, but who cares? Do we need to bench anything else? I don't think so. We get our Crustle and we should have won the game just like that. This is what happens a lot of the time. Many decks don't have any outs to Crustle. Okay, so we will play Arven. Arven grabs Luxurious Cape. Our Poffin is actually prized. kind of sad. I wanted to get down another Dwebble, but like this, we just hit for 120. So in case they play Monkey Doris, we still have 4 bosses. We can just boss their Monkey Doris and win the game from there on. So I don't see a way where they would win. Even if they play Cornerstone as an out, we one-shot Cornerstone, since it has grass weakness. I think... Okay, I think he went AFK because he noticed he will not win this game. But the game often just don't let you or sees that someone is AFK and you have to keep playing. But so I like to play it still in the best way, even if our opponent is gone, because you never know if they come back or what happens. So you see a deck that only plays things with EX Pokemon, they are no match to Crustle. Actually, I played this deck in Lille. I made day 2 with it, and what was it, Lille? Or was it? No, it was Lille. It was Lille. In Gdansk, I played Grimmsnarl and made day 2 with it. Yeah, so from this point on, we just attack. We don't need to play any supporter here, so we're just on the safe side with everything. Crustle and the Dwebble out of the prizes. The funny thing is, if you play down Iron Thorns and they start with Kangaskhan, this is why I like to start with Thorns if I have the option. They just don't have the ability to draw. And it can get pretty frustrating for your opponent to have to deal with this deck. Yeah, but I tend to play a lot of decks like this in real life. I love to play stall, wall, control decks, and yeah, so this is something I needed to do in a video, just to let you guys know how cool this deck can be. Okay, and there we won the game. So, this was the first game. Let's see how the second game goes. Okay guys, welcome back to game 2. Let's see what we can do here. No, we definitely don't want to go first. This is what you always... and another mulligan. Sad. So when I played this deck in Lille, it was pretty similar. I think the only difference was that I played another ace spec and that I played 4 Thorns instead of 3. So we have the Turbo Energize, we have the Arven, we should be fine here. Let's see what we are playing against. Is it okay? It is a Dragapult. let's see what he's grabbing. Another Dreepy. And we find the Mist Energy. This is awesome. So we get this, 2, 3, perfect. Two, attach, and Turbo Energize. We will get 2 grass energy, attach 1 each. Okay. So he's just not able to knock out the one with 2 energies because he could just rare candy Dusknoir or stuff like that, and we just wouldn't like that. And of course he has a Lillie's. Dragapult seems to always have everything they need. Yes. Does he have a second Dracloak? Recon Directive. And is there a second Dracloak, or do we just get Itchy Pollen here? Yeah, we just get Itchy Pollen. Okay. So we could do it like that. We penny this up. Put this one in the active, and we use Ascension. Well, the more you think about it, I should have taken the not the future booster capsule, but the luxurious cape. So like this, he could attach to Dracloak, evolve into Dusknoir, or what's the middle one called? The Skull. Yeah, like whatever, and he would knock out the Crustle. Okay, but for some reason he just goes into Dragapult. Yeah, so you take out Dwebble but deal like 0 damage to Crustle. That's great. I mean, so we just run in there. So he retreats into Voodoo, I guess. Yeah. So actually we need to find the... Okay, he helps us. This is good. This is good. Crispin boss. Okay. We will bench Psyduck with Mist Energy. We will boss the Dracloak. Yeah, I think this is what we are going to do. So by benching Psyduck with Mist Energy, we make him have another boss's orders. By bossing the Dracloak, yeah, we take that. Oh, he This is so good. This is just so good. Like this. We can't Techno Radar. I would like to play it just so that we thin out our deck a little more. Oh, we got a Pokégear. Yeah, I don't think that we will be able to actually use it, but we will see depending on what he gets or has in his hand and gets out of the cloak. I'm sorry about that. There's the wait. Why would he do that? There's the Halucha. But Mist Energy just protects us from the Phantom Dive. I don't see a reason he would do that. Well, this was kind of awkward. Let's see, we don't want to play Crispin. We can play Lillie's way better than... Actually, we might attach for turn here. So... There's Lana's 8. We can get down another Crustle with Mist Energy. We like to see that. This is great. And if he knocks out the Psyduck now, we can actually... So it's even better for us to put the Psyduck back. What did he choose? Did he... Another energy? So he retreats and goes into Badu, I guess. Yeah, we will... Oh, okay, here's research. So next turn he will have another boss, I assume. He would need 2 Monkey Doris. He doesn't have the bench space for that. Yeah, so this is like whatever for us. Do I actually want a Lana's 8 back? No, these are just 2 cards. And we always take the one with the ace back here and just attack. He's not able to blow up Dusclops. What will he get with the Ultra Ball? Is he just going to grab a Dusknoir? Okay, so most likely he has Boss's Orders in hand. But unless I take the prices here, he's not able to counter Catcher. Yeah, this is... Bro, I don't care about that. Okay, now I care about it. Okay, so I definitely need to shuffle my deck. But I just can't. Do I want to take the knockout here? I guess I have to. Actually, I have to do this because all the cards we need are at the bottom of our deck. And since we got item locked, we weren't able to shuffle with the Pokégear. Okay, Cornerstone is irrelevant in this matchup. Let's see. Does he have boss's orders? Or counter catcher? He does have boss. Okay. So, what do we need to find? We need to find Lana's aid. This Colress doesn't do anything. Yeah, so... And we need to find a stadium. A Colress actually gives us the stadium bump. There's Penny. So we take the knockout here. We'll guess we just Lillie, don't we? We definitely healed, so Dusknoir alone doesn't kill us. Dreepy just deals 10. Yeah, just get Lillie. Ice cream. So, do we bench Iron Thorns? We're going to 2 prizes. I guess we have to bench him. Just so in case anything happens with this Crustle, we don't lose the game. Wow, this hand is pretty good. Oh well, like this Iono. Oh, counter catcher Iono could be a problem, but we still have a lot of... Of course he gets that. So we are going down to 1 prize. Wait, actually... Okay, Latias in the active is pretty good for us right now. Because Latias has 2 retreat. And we just need 1 prize. Yeah, please put Ursaluna into the active. This... But he still should have 2 row, right? Yes. Okay, in this case... So we want... to get the Mist Energy. We don't... Do we want to get any tools? No. We just Mist Energy. And we pass. So next turn we have Crispin ready. Night Stretcher for what? For Psychic Energy, so he wants to go into Monkey Dory. But why would he? Why would he go into Monkey Dory? So he's 1, 2, 3. Okay, he still has 1 energy at least left. First we Town Store. Let's see what we could grab with Arven. We could grab... We scoop up this, we attach new... Yeah, this is actually great. Okay, so then we play Arven. With Arven we get Techno Radar and Luxurious Cape. We discard the Luxurious Cape to get 2 Iron Thorns. We play down 1 Iron Thorns. We attach the TM Turbo Energize. We Scoop Up Cyclone the active one. We bench this. We attach here. We do this and we Turbo Energize. Okay. Well, I should have attached the future booster to the one on the bench. Okay, so there's his attack. But he can't, so let's see which one he takes. He will most likely... Okay. Is there a way to win this turn? We definitely... Yeah, I think we just have to Penny the active one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh. Well, let's see. I need to bench the second one because otherwise, Monkey Dory. Okay, he just lost. He can't take 4 prizes. So it was the correct play to bench both. Otherwise he could have taken the active one with energy and retreat Monkey Dory 30 here 200. Yeah, kind of sad that we didn't find a boss just to trap the Ursa Luna, but it's completely fine. Okay, so as you can see, you can play this deck in very, very different ways. It's super fun, super versatile, and you get some auto wins with it. Yeah. Let's just end turn, win by that. And we won. Okay. So you saw many different ways how this deck can be played. I hope you enjoyed them, and I would like to hear your opinion. As always, the deck list is in the description of the video. If you are also in Stuttgart like me, let me know in the comments. I would highly appreciate if you let me know like what you play, what your thoughts are on what could be a good meta call and stuff like that. Okay, until then, see you next time on Tim's TCG. Bye bye.